Greetings, lords and ladies, Kaiser here, and welcome to another episode of our Epirus campaign in Imperator Rome. Now, when last we left off, we had decided to just bypass Apulia and head for Rome immediately and directly. Now, we've already won, I believe, one or two battles, two of them. Though we've been sustaining quite some casualties. Urgal, attacker controls province of Lucania. I believe we already do. However, Lucania is not the only thing we're going for. I would prefer taking a larger part of Rome. And for that reason, we will be going for the aggressive impact right here as well. Might as well have 1 or 2 points less, right? Actually, what did we take last time? I thought we took that. We didn't take the siege engineers. What do we take? Forgot. I legit forgot. At any rate, we are following this Roman army, hopefully to destroy them. Oh, they're splitting up. Oh no, that's a different army. That one's going for Carsoli, but I have no idea. Like, there should be a way to check where in retreat, but tell me where to. I want to know how far they're going to be retreating. Or are they going straight for Rome, considering that is the, closest larger base? Probably, now that I think about it. Alright then. Rome is our goal in that case. We seem to have found the rest of the enemy army. Straightforward. Straight for that. Leave enough units to keep the siege up and move immediately. What if we force them to fight both armies at the same time? Yep, they're gonna stay. Good. Have him flogged. What happened? Red-handed. Several nights ago, Alexandros Kefis was discovered helping himself to a sizable quantity of gold. Having flogged. I mean, we're gonna lose money either way, but at least this way, we gain some popularity. Can we, because we're not exactly popular, so we might as well also hold some games. Though, no, it's fine. It's fine for now. Wait a minute, where and why are they moving in such a manner? The Romans are confusing me. Where are you going? Fregele. But we're gonna stop you is the thing. Where are those 15 cohorts that we saw? By the way, skirmishing. Okay, I don't know where they're going. They're gonna try and stomp us up there. Okay. Fair enough. We're not gonna feed an army into that, though. Watching delighted as that happens there. Wait a minute. They went into battle. Interesting. With a different guy. All the rest of you, up. You, in. Yes, in. You, as well. You, continue in that direction. You, continue in that direction. Let's see if we can actually nab a victory from them. Horses. To who? To Apulia. No. I would trade everything we have a surplus of right now, but not with Apulia, since they are our next target, and I really, really, really would not like them to have any horsemen with which they could actually fight us. That would be, as they say, bad. 11th November, 13th of November. Oh god, that's not gonna be soon enough, I think. Or is it? They're actually hanging on. They're actually hanging on. Come on. Come on. No! Damn you! Though we do have our main army coming in to stop them. Would you... Nope, cannot yet. Are we... I believe we are going to have to train an additional army. Yes, indeed I do. Alright, well, Nicopolis, prepare a Siloi, which will then be upgraded with further units. 28 cohorts, 10 cohorts. Where are the other 30 to 40? See just how far these guys are willing to fight us. There we go. Go take that, go take that. Yes, yes, yes. Pretty sure we're gonna be winning this one. Damn, they have a lot of discipline. We shouldn't be losing as many, honestly. There. We still lost more units than they did, though, which makes me extremely unhappy. Move all but this towards Rome. Roma, since that seems to be where they're keeping their main army. Or rather, where all of their armies are retreating to. Meanwhile, how many cohorts are that? 3, 5, 2, 13. Oh, good God. Which one's 13? Oh, that one was 13. Oof, 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 oof. Boy, you need to regroup. Fast. Alright, hopefully we crush those guys once they get to Rome. Ah, you're kidding me, another army? Well, I guess we were wondering where the rest of their army is. So many heavy infantry. So many heavy infantry units. I guess we're just gonna have to... We're gonna have to match them. We're gonna have to make heavy infantry armies. I'm just thinking if we should pull out of this war right now, take what we can down here, and just wait for another opportunity. Because right now, their military is slightly wrecking us. That battle is not gonna go well. I can already see the writing on the wall on that one. You know what? Sure, now that we've taken the additional provinces, let's see how much we can sue them for. They're saying no to that. They're saying yes to that. Let's just see. Let's go piece by piece. No. Yes, I would prefer having this, so that they have no entrance to Apulia and we can just destroy Apulia ourselves. Now, 14 aggressive expansion, that's gonna be a bump there. We're gonna demand money. Let's see how much money we can demand. 280. 287 plus these two provinces. I think that for the first war against Rome, this is fine. This should be fine. Hopefully you guys agree with me. Of course, there will be plenty more opportunities, plenty more wars against Rome. They're probably gonna keep expanding into the north. Hopefully we can destroy them before they end up doing that. Like, once we take Roma, that's gonna be fine, I think. Alright, well, we're gonna offer them that. They're gonna accept, of course. And with that, we saved quite a few units. Quite a few. Alrighty then. Pull the armies back out. All of them. All of them. Pull them out, and we'll see where we stand. Apulia are... We are... Oh, wait, what happened? We do still have a truce. Oh, there it is. April... Alright, so about an additional year. Though I don't think our armies will be fully up to snuff, so to speak, within a year. It'll probably take a little bit while longer. But, in the meantime... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... There. We're gonna start fighting... Let's see, 4... We're gonna start fighting the Romans with the Roman strength, aka heavy infantry galore. We can now lower both the army and fleet maintenance back down. I would like the army to replenish a little bit before we go into, oh god, that's 4 cohorts right there, before we go into a war against Apulia. But yes, controlling Italy is our end goal here. Awesome. He's already doing the assimilation policy over here as well. You know exactly what I want. I love you. Alright, so we need some grain in here. We're probably trading grain with someone, right? That isn't us. Yep, right over there. Over there. Who do we want to weaken a little bit more? Dardania. There, and let's put some grain into the mouths of you people. You have plenty of wine, you have olives. Could we get some precious metals, perhaps? Dodona, I believe we did move some additional units, or rather some additional slaves there, so... Yes, indeed. We'll say no to that. And say that those precious metals, will head to here. There, so that all of the citizens can be happy. Simulate. Promote. There are still plenty of tribesmen, even in Rome, surprisingly enough. You would think that they would want to be a tad more civilized. Honestly, considering all of the oratory, he says, oratory power we have, I don't see why we wouldn't use it to convert tribesmen. Just like that. It's costing us 10 per pop. But at least we're using it. There. Do we have a casus belli against the... Nope. No, we do. We have Take Lucania, which they do have control of, at least partly. So we do have the casus belli required, which means that we can just use all of the oratory power on the tribesmen here. There. Some people are probably cringing right now, but it's better like this. Trust me, it's better. They're gonna be far less uprising-y like this. Alright, continue moving our armies out. Now, you are still technically at war with Ilvatia, so you are gonna be keeping those cohorts most likely. You are gaining some money now. Congratulations. No idea how you just gained almost 150, I believe. How are you gaining that much manpower, though? I'm just wondering. 773, and they have 89 cities. In the meantime, we're getting 882, only about 100 less than them, and we have twice their cities. Oh, Ilvatia, you were doing well, thanks to us, since we were kind of keeping the Romans busy, but now that entire army is coming up to wreck your house. Oof. You know what? We're just gonna select dismiss. Honestly, just dismiss all of the generals over here. No, you're fine, you're fine. You dismiss. You are fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're already dismissed. You're fine. Dismiss. Dismiss that one. We're just dismissing in order to make sure that the cohorts don't become too loyal to them. I would prefer these generals, because they're actually good, I would prefer these generals to continue being loyal to us. And how long till we can get rid of you? December. Alright, well. On the other hand, let's move armies out of there, so that they're outside of the attrition zone. You know what? No, don't transport them all the way back to Epirus. Just transport them to there. There. Taras. Like that. Alrighty, and we do have an additional army, and we're still fine financially. Let it be known, the game shall be held indeed. Livestock from the province of Apulia. Oh, we have livestock now, do we? You know what? Sure. For now. For now, at least. Alright. I like how I always manage to get 18. Alright, so those are heavy infantry units. Balance is fine. Kind of just wondering right now, how rebellious are these guys gonna be? Apulia, they don't really like us. And I'm pretty sure they would like us even less if we stopped going the Blessing of Tyche. It would probably... Because I'm thinking, if we just had the ability to go with the Blessing of Hermes, we would gain an additional, what is it now, 28% or something like that, of commerce income. Additional 28 on top of that. Like, that's almost another third, so at least 10 gold additional would be added into our balance. Which means that we could have an even greater army. Speaking of which, do we have any, do we have a lot of, good God, mind, brain, please work. A lot of civic duties to do? AKA move some pops around? Oh, we're gonna have to move some pops around in Campania from the looks of it. Apulia? Yeah, that's 19. That's also some pops to be moved around. Lucania, now that we control almost the entirety of it, that's gonna be some pops moving around as well. Everything else is as it was. Alrighty. Now, I'm just thinking. Technology. Did we lose... I'm not sure if we... Oh, we'll go this. We'll go this. National commerce income plus 5%. That'll be wonderful. In a month. Okay, so we won't be opening any more trade routes just yet. Let's wait for this month. Oh, bitter feud. Ha! Let them fight. Let who fight? Start seeing Pythias Stratos as a rival. General of the 20th Stratos? How are you a general? You have a... But you're my son, aren't you? Aren't you my heir? And he hates you. Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna side with my son. You've already turned your back on us. You've already raised units of your own to try and cause turmoil. Alrighty, there we go. Plus 5% commerce income. It wasn't that much, was it? Or is it gonna appear the next month? I mean, it did go up by 1 gold. And I don't know what that jump just was. Additional 10,000 and we'll be fine. Yeah, we are reinforcing our armies quite fast, now that I look at it. Alright. We probably lost some trade imports or something, and that caused that to go down. Alright, well, our armies are going to be fine. That's 23, though, so we're going to need something to be able to fight those 23. Let's see. It can hold 23, but we do have some heavy infantry in our midst over here. We'll do it like that. Move these armies into position to start a fight as soon as we want. There's an additional 9,000 up there, so move the rest of the armies right there, so they may immediately jump on those enemies there as well. There's still an army there. Still an army there. There. That should do it. So this army is gonna march into Apulia from the south. These guys are gonna fight that army, hopefully beat them up, then start sieging down. These guys are hopefully gonna just rush in on that army, and then siege out Apulia there. As far as Urium goes, like, we can always just march in these 18 units as well and just move them there, then move them into Apulia. Phrygia, what's up with you? 105, I see. Are you at war? You are. That explains why... Oh, you're at war with the Seleucid Empire. Hello. Wait, aren't the Egyptians... No, they're guaranteeing Thrace, not the Seleucids. Aha! How does Thrace randomly have some lands over here? They didn't take Idonia, though, interestingly enough. I'm just waiting for this guy to die. He's 58, and those 30... armies will be under our control as well. What is our current count? Oh, good God, that is a lot. We have a gigantic army. I would have it no other way. Olympics concluded. Alrighty. Heck yeah. And thanks to the manpower gain that we have, we're absolutely fine. Look at that. Our army is almost fine. And we have not even a year has gone by. Like, this has happened before the truce has ended with Apulia. Hey, hey, hey. Though we should keep the aggressive expansion low still, simply due to the fact that pops that are not of our culture tend to hate it. Look at that. Aggressive expansion, 22.6% minus. Oh! Not Hellenistic culture group. What do you mean you're not Hellenistic? You're Hellenic. Oh, but you're Roman. Ah. You already... Oh, God. You already converted 252 pops. Please do continue the good work, my man. Is Apulia still... Nope, it's going up now. Good, 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 good. It's going up. Sicania, like... With the... Even if we don't go with the Blessing of Tyche, I'm pretty sure that if this provincial loyalty goes up far enough, we won't have to worry about that anymore. Like, at least not for one term of a blessing. Like, we can still go for the Blessing of Hermes in order to continue earning as much gold as possible. What is this? Why are we on 9.13 now? Probably due to the fact that... Wait, did army maintenance go up? What went up? Wait, right. Oh! We don't really need this. We don't really need that there. No, wait, that's our... Yeah, that's still ours. We don't need that. We don't need that. We can keep that. That's a good little choke point right there. Do we need Akraga? I mean, this is very nicely covered, so I guess we'll leave it like that. This is way too much, though. Oh, God, how did we not notice this before? So, yeah, though, Barbarians always do come down from there, so we'll say no to this one, and honestly that one as well, yeah. Like that. Alright, so, what's our economy now? Haha! There we go. There we go. And we're already gaining manpower once again. Lovely. The Hellenistic local power of Dardania wants our wine. Did we fill up all of the imports? Import routes? We did. Alright, so you can have that wine. For now! For now. You're lying to me. We're not full yet. What is this then? 100 are missing there. 400 are missing there. Combine those guys. Oh, there we go. Thank you. What's our population count, by the way? Nope, that's not us. This is us. There we go. That's the population boost we wanted. We've gained about 800 pops within the span of the last 20 years or so. That is absolutely lovely. And of course, we got most of it from the our conquests here. Or rather, not most of it, but a lot of it. You know what? I'm actually gonna make a quick cut right here. All right, there we go. So a few things just happened. I went by about a year, I think, something like that. All I did was use up our civic power in order to move a few pops in our newly conquered lands, such as Lucania, Apulia, and Campania. Made sure that, you know, we are making the best use of resources as possible. Our economy is seeing the boom of that as well. One thing that did happen in the meantime is, though, that at first we became incapable. Go figure, apparently we're incapable, even though we defeated Rome. However, we also gained gout. So, yeah, our dear Emperor, sorry, still king, our king does not have much longer to live. In fact, that's about, what, 110, 115, something like that, more months, which is, I mean, granted, it's still a few years. We'll see what we can do with that in the meantime. Now, one thing we're definitely gonna do is, like I said, like we planned, we will be attacking. Oh, they're at war with Dalmatia. What for? For what reason, sir? Dalmatian Carnian War. Huh. Carnia. Is that it? Oh no, oh god, that whole thing is Carnia? Whew! You guys are big! Damn! And Apulia, what? No, Dalmatia is their ally. Well. This changes the situation slightly. So who's attacking who? Dalmatian, so the Dalmatians declared a war, I believe. They have 37 cohorts. I'm just thinking. Can we beat Apulia? Because I'm not interested in Dalmatian lands. I'm really not. Like, they produce some fine wine. Don't get me wrong, like, at least nowadays. But we're only interested in Apulia here. We're not interested in going any more further north. We changed those plans. If we want to colonize anything, we might just go for Etruria and then colonize that little place right there. In fact, that might be one of the goals, considering the fact that we do have a truce with the Romans for the next, the next 6 years. But we'll see. We'll see how fast those 6 years go by. Now then, start army maintenance. Army expenditure is definitely going to be going up. We're still in the plus, though. I like that. And our manpower is still going up. So that's also very nice. Now we do want to put the best possible generals, the helms of these armies. You're not exactly the best, but you were already selected, I suppose. Leonidid. Pirit? Oh god, I didn't just put a... Okay, good. I was afraid for a moment there that I put a disloyal man at the control of an army. Gotta make sure we don't do that, oopsie. Really, this is the best we got? All that's left are 4s? Oh god. Oh good god. Alright, well, we're lucky we took Pyrrhus in then. Oh, we don't really want to be fighting ourselves as Pyrrhus, at least not. At least not as Pyrrhus there. But did you see? Did you see? I told you. He's gonna die before the corruption goes back to normal. Ah. Alrighty. I realized that we were on pause. Did not realize that soon enough. By the way, can we perhaps ransom a prisoner? I'm all for... Oh god, that's way too much. I don't know, would you be willing to accept this? Has decided to decline offer. But why? Why, sir? Why? Why are you inviting me to destroy you? Doesn't really matter, I would destroy you anyway. Haha! Yeah, tyranny went up because I had a choice of either losing even more popularity or just putting some random woman behind bars. I believe that, yeah, these two. But that one was already done. This one is the new one that we put behind bars. And due to that, we gained some tyranny, which is going on relatively fast, relatively quickly. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's get to death. Somebody died. Alright, our philosophers. There. We're running out of, of statesmen. We're gonna have to get some new family members. Alright, I think we're good to go. I declare war for the taking of Lucania. Sure, I'll put you in command. Head straight into their lands. Let's go. Maybe this wasn't the smartest. That guy should have been way closer. Oh, he's actually doing good for me. For us. He's locked. What do you mean you gotta go around? That's not fair. You know what? Leave a unit of Siloi here. Move them to there. Pretty sure that... Is this the one with the fort? It is. Alright. So we'll just send 5,000 into the fort. That's it. Oh, you think you're gonna get out and fight us in a different location? That's not gonna happen, my friend. You think you're getting out as well? That's not gonna happen, my friend. To be fair, you were more or less prepared. You were already at war, so if you didn't have your army maintenance on, that is not my fault. Fort maintenance down. There we go. Ooh, that balance is rough. Alright, so you two combine and move in. Can we... Ah, God, we need a commander of that army. You're a commander of sort. Just go there, please. This war is against the uniform regulations. Unusually, Publius Porcius Italicus has started to insist on formal uniform regulations for all who serve under him. Even more unusually, it appears to be having a positive effect on the outcome of his military engagements. Well, well, well. Your loyalty is up. A curious development, but we'll take it. We killed twice the army they had. Or rather, they put it forth. Alright, go to Urium. Honestly, I would like you to go to Urium as well. This army can stay. And another victory right there. They're probably heading towards Urium as well. So we will take this army and head up there. That army can stay, and we'll just start sieging the place down. Yes, yes indeed. Can we move you? Nope. Nope. In that case, just forget it. Move somewhere else, because this army is going to go to there. Death! Alright, somebody died. Somewhere. Probably one of the commanders there. Hey, that's not good. That's not supposed to be yours. Are we... I mean, they're on deception as well. Let's just move this army out. We do not want to incur any unnecessary... casualties. Attritional damage. There. I mean, if this war is gonna be too quick, we might as well just go into the Dalmatia and take some of their lands as well. What do you guys think? At least demand these two little pieces of plots. I mean, plots of land right there. How many units do you have? 37, and you're fighting against... I mean, you're... Yeah. These guys are at war with way too many people, that's the problem. The problem for them, at least. Yep, and that is it as far as Apulia's armies go, I believe. Right, Apulia? Yep, 0 cohorts. There we go. There we go. Are we actually going to be fighting there? Doesn't look... Oh, the little retinue over there. Alright. Just move out. Or rather, move in, I guess, into our lands. There. Thinking if we should... The morale of their navy is much better. Let's just for the time being. What is this? Starving pops. Excuse me, why? You're not losing anything, though. Huh. Interesting. I don't know. Move one of these guys into here, I guess. The reason we're moving these ships around... Wait a minute. Didn't we already take that? Guess not. Right, the reason we're moving these ships around is because I'm just gonna move those 10k into the last piece of land. You two, separate. Apparently you're killing each other. Very well, what is this? The city of Camarina has been often overlooked by the wealthy patrons of our capital. Today, however, Volumnius Porcius has offered to spend a sizable quantity of his wealth. I mean, sure. I love this Porcius family. They're only doing good things for us. Alright, ships have arrived. Let's move these guys into the last province they own. There. Now that is the official end of their army. No, Apulia still... Oh, they still... Oh, wow. They regained a retinue. Interesting. An invention is available. Let's see. Siege engineers. That's what we're gonna go for. Make these guys a little bit more successful in what they're doing. Barbarians. Well, luckily we have another army ready, willing, and able to go up there. And you know what? One last huzzah for Pyrrhus. Let's send him up there. Alright, fight him over there. What is this? Sure, for now. As always, for now. Fight. The Siege of Nuceria, we won. Good, 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 good. Alright, now... leave one of these and move the rest up. They're just gonna keep spawning these retinues unless we take them down immediately. There. Head straight for Dioclea. This is also the last piece of land we require, so... There. That's the end of their retinues as well now. Siege of Barium, and the last piece of land right there. And... done. We have barbarians in our lands, yes, but don't worry, Pyrrhus will take care of them. Dioclea has starving pops, of course, you're being pillaged by barbarians right now. That is it. Alright, let us sue Apulia for peace. 9 aggressive expansion. We're taking less lands than we took against Rome. And I can actually grab those 2 pieces of land as well. I mean, sure, why not? Why not? Pass judgment. Damn it, nothing good. Except maybe Livius. I mean, his oratory's pretty good. Just have him crucified. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, so, I like how the barbarian siege just went off of it. Or rather, the barbarian occupation. So what are you guys? Hellenic, Greco-Illyrian, Hellenic, Tolantian. We might want to change your status to that of cultural assimilation as well. Or we just assimilate these guys. But if we try and assimilate them, that's going to cost us way more than if we make you yourself assimilate them. Now, you are going to lose one of the trade goods for the time being, but... Oh, iron. Okay. It's not like you really need it. Right. That's it. That's the end of Apulia, and that is an even larger Epirus. Now, the only enemy in front of us is Rome. Apulia will no longer be a thorn in our side, threatening to go to war with us while we're in the middle of fighting Rome. Ooh, Helvetia is losing against Rome over there, so Rome is probably thinking about spreading further north while we keep nibbling at it from the south. I mean, I'm kind of fine with that. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much for joining me. I have been Kaiser, and until then, as always, ad gloriam.